Now move over, partridges, turtle doves, schmurtle doves. How about tiny Tassie devils, mini meerkats and pocket-sized pandas? Yep. Forget the 12 days of Christmas. I'm here to bring you the past 12 months of sweet baby animals who've arrived this year. You're welcome. In the first month of Christmas, my true love gave to me these cuties born in January.
Scimitar horned oryx, up until recently, have actually been extinct in the wild. So thanks to international breeding programs, they've slowly been able to be reintroduced to the wild.
In the second month of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 baby giraffes and these cuties born in January. Okay, this is getting old now, but speaking of singing, we cannot go on without mentioning the pop girlies of the animal kingdom. Deng, the pygmy hippo, and Pesto, the chunky king penguin tween, who scored a visit from actual pop girlies.
He's just a little baby.
Yes, I do know Pesto's a boy, but what even is gender?
I'm obsessed with him, and nobody in my life gets it.
We love you, Pesto.
Meanwhile, Deng, aka Bouncy Pig, aka Pork Patty, aka viral star of Thailand's Khao Kiao Open Zoo, actually released her own song.
To be, dramatic in any way, shape or form, but I would die for Deng.
I suggest we also dive for Taronga Zoo's very own pygmy hippo child. Her name's Lololi, and she's Lolovely.
We like to think that Lololi was first, but there is enough space in this world for 2 fabulous pygmy hippo calves.
I mean, it's cool if you're an aspiring global hippo celeb and all, but spare a thought for the little guy. And I mean that literally.
What about me? It isn't fair.
Meet sweet baby Biscuits, the rescue seal pup from Vancouver who lost her mum at 2 months old. Whoa, way to bring down the mood, Biscuits. Will 2 sets of panda cubs in Hong Kong and China help? Yeah, they will. And I'll tell you what'll up your mood even further. This divine, rare white rhino calf weighing a whopping 60 kilograms at birth.
So I can't stop smiling right now. Mother and calf are bonding really, really well, and she's being an amazing mum, really protective.
Okay, time to brace yourself for peak cuteness. I bring you meerkat mummy schnugs at Melbourne Zoo.
So now that we have a mob total of 9 in that habitat, we're going to see a lot of new behaviours that we may not have seen before. There's going to be time for a lot more play in there.
Play. That's every baby animal's middle name. Just ask the cuddly, companionable capybara. Fun fact, capybaras are known as the rodent version of the hippopotamus. And they also like to eat their own poo. Eat your heart out, Deng. Sticking with the letter C, cheetah cubs. Born to Sydney's Wildcat Conservation Centre back in May.
Very fat, very wriggly. Very healthy. Lots of energy, which is good. Big voices.
Exotic animals are cool and all, but what about our homegrown young'uns? Yes, guys, it's time to talk
Marsupials!
First up, baby numbats, born in Feb at just the size of a jelly bean. It took until early spring for these joyful joeys to venture out of their burrow at Perth Zoo.
A numbat's tongue can be about 17, 20 centimetres long. So what they do is they scoop up termites.
Hey, what are you eating?
It's a chicken and termite salad.
Wow, that was confronting. Let's get a mini koala palate cleanser. These little chaps are named Edgar and Honey, and they're being hand-raised at the Australian Reptile Park.
Edgar and Honey are the cutest adopted brother and sister duo. We had to make the tough decision to separate each of them from their mums due to health complications.
It's a baby boom at the Reptile Park. These Tassie devils called Lilo and Stitch have been creating the best kind of havoc since they were born in March. And it's a tremendous time at Victoria's Healesville Sanctuary. A rare Goodfellows tree kangaroo joey has just this month popped its head out of mum's pouch. And its keepers are absolutely frothing. And that was the 12 months of Christmas filled with babies. Be still my ovaries.
You sung in a package with Katy Perry. Are you the bravest person alive?
I am, because did I do that, and would I have done that if Dionne Warwick was coming up and I knew that? No, probably not. Probably not.
One great singer to another.
Thank you so much. She's a singer. Thank you so much, Miv. How gorgeous. What a beautiful package. You're welcome, everyone. Amy Royal, who put that together. Brilliant.
And I'm not saying we're winding down for Christmas, but let's just put 5 minutes of baby animals. That's great.
Mate, it's the news done differently, right? Very differently.